Hello, it is I, your bestest bro. Here, I just wanted to discuss what I felt was a slept-on series. Without wasting any more of your valuable time, let's get started. Black Clover was brought to my attention when the first couple of episodes came out. I was looking for something new at the time, and it looked like something that I would be into, so I tried it. But holy shit, was I not expecting Asta to be that annoying. At least in the anime, it was just so annoying to hear him scream over and over and over again, to the point where you want to stab your eardrums with pens. To be honest, I dropped the series in about the first 5 minutes of that episode. It was absolutely unbearable. I did give it another chance, but I wanted to read the manga so I didn't have to hear that annoying screaming throughout the whole series, and to see if he had any early character development in the series, which to my surprise he did. I did see a little bit of character development in the first time where Asta actually gets his Gilmore, and I felt after that scene I can really get behind the series, so I began my wonderful journey through this world.
This is your official spoiler warning.
Okay, so why do I think this is a slept-on series? I hear a lot of people call this a Naruto clone solely based off the fact that Asta has a demon within him. He's either an outcast or he's annoying. Well, I do agree to it about the annoying part for sure. So what's my point? I believe that this series is really good and isn't given enough credit that it deserves. I think the side characters get so much love, which is not seen in a lot of shonen. So I wanted to give a few examples of like side characters I believe are really fleshed out and really good characters on their own. So my example will be Magna, Noelle, and Yami. These characters I think showed the best part of the series and the peak of character development. Let's start with the GOAT himself, Magna. This is a typical hot-headed character, loudmouth that uses fire abilities. I would say he's a simplistic delinquent character, but I think that would be an insult to his character. If you don't know already, there's been a little bit of a time skip that happened in this story where the main cast of characters were supposed to get stronger within that time frame just due to an upcoming battle. Magna tries something different. He doesn't train the same way the others do. He tries to find something he's really good at and hones in on that. I would compare Magna to someone like Usopp, someone who is seen as the weakest part of the cast but provides something unique in his own right. So what does he come up with? He comes up with Soul Chain Deathmatch to fight against Dante. Alright, this ability allows Magna to take both of the people's mana and create a pool which is divided among both of them. So in simpler terms, it's just an even playing ground. Magna proceeds to beat the shit out of Dante, making this a battle of wills, just throwing punches after punches over and over again until he is the last one standing. This whole fight took me by the surprise, like crazy left turn, but it was such a good moment for Magna as a character, and it was just so well done and so well executed. Alright, next up is Noelle. To be truly and brutally honest, I hated her so much. I hated the fact that she was super entitled and looked down on Asta for being a peasant. I couldn't stand how annoying and weak-minded she was, but the further I got in the story, the better understanding I had for what this character was and what this character is. She was looked down upon by her siblings, so she put that kind of thinking onto others. She is being blamed for the reason that her mother died and carries that guilt with her. Now seeing how powerful she has become and confident in her abilities, especially during these fights where she's just the absolute powerhouse of the fight, it makes me so happy. She is someone who has come such a long way and has earned her spot and has earned her power. I bet she has never forgotten the words that Captain Vermilion said to her. Being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. However, staying weak is. I think those words really helped her find and motivate herself to become stronger without feeling like she was incapable of ever controlling her magic, and she would stay like that forever. At the most recent fight show, she displayed such an incredible use of her power and control of her new powers as well. Like, come on, look how crazy she looks in these new forms. Finally, the Chad himself, Yami. This man is single-handedly one of my favorite characters in the series. He's so calm, collective, and he's such a big softie. He loves everyone in his guild and sees them as unique individuals with different strengths to bring to the guild. You can see this when he fights Dante with Asta. He's the absolute powerhouse in the fight. His motto, surpass your limits, is just absolutely perfect for him, due to him wanting his guild members and himself to do the same, to become stronger than they already are. If you can take anything away from this video about Yami, I would say is on another level. From his kill on Veto, saving Asta from Lick, or his cross the map dimensional slash on Zagred. Just all around Chad character and one of the best in the series. I can't believe how hype it is. I may have went on a few tangents, but I just wanted to show this series a little bit of love. I feel like it gets an unnecessary amount of hate. This isn't Boruto. It's a good story with amazing characters. I hope I'm able to shed a little bit of light on this series, and I hope that people who dropped the series find a reason through this video to go back and watch it. We're currently on our own Wano arc, and it's the final arc, and I can't wait to see what happens. And thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you when I see ya.